Hi people, we are Hami and today we are going to convince you to invest in our startup company, Water for All!
Water for all, your solution to the local water contamination problem. We strongly believe that everyone should have access to clean and safe water. Our mission is to provide a solution for this underlying problem and bring light to it.
Now, how do we do that? We use our water tanks to transport the filtered water in order to spread happiness and joy.
We have many career options with diverse educational level, or truck drivers who don't need a degree, hydrologists or scientists who need earth science and chemistry, or engineers who need mechanical engineering. But why does our company exist in the first place? The problem is so many poor communities are suffering from water issues due to littering, fertilizers, toxic chemical waste, and especially rocks and soil.
This impacts greatly on the people. It spreads diseases like typhoid, E. coli, dysentery, diarrhea, or Shigella outbreaks. This lacks resources for daily use and irrigation.
Now, this will affect a lot on the economy, agriculture, and education, especially children who have to go to school without access to clean water, or poor communities who have spent a lot of money on buying bottled water, which is an ethical dilemma since having access to safe water is a basic human right according to Article 11 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights written by the United Nations.
Our solution is to build water tower water filtrations for our community that are facing water issues. Our solution is based on same concept like
coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation, filtration, and chlorination. Here is an illustration of what our water towers will look like. Coagulation is a process that treats contaminated water using chemical water treatment by manipulating and neutralizing electrostatic charges of particles suspended in it. This process makes it easier for the defects to clump for the second step, which introduces small, highly charged molecules into water to destabilize the charges of particles, colloids, or oily materials in suspension.
Flocculation is to make the defects come together into bigger particles so that it is easier to sediment and filter. We use polyacrylamides as our main coagulate and flocculate, which is the most common substance used for these two purposes.
Sedimentation is when the flocks in the second step sink to the bottom of the container thanks to gravity.
Filtration is using many filters and membranes like from activated charcoal, sand, woven or unwoven fabric, stones, metal screens, and membrane filters to remove all of those defects or contamination. Chlorination is the last step. Chlorine can kill the viruses and bacteria left in the water.
This solution addresses sustainability through ensuring clean, safe water for future generations, which is the Sustainable Development Goals number 6. It also addresses the 4th Sustainable Development Goal about quality education. If the students go to school with suitable water infrastructures, they won't have to go to unsanitary toilets or be thirsty while at school. It eradicates an excuse for them to skip school, which ensures quality education.
The strength of this solution that is very beneficial for lots of different communities. They have existing technologies based on these scientific concepts to solve these problems. Many people are very interested as overall it raises awareness for the water crisis.
Yet, the only drawback for this solution is the cost. However, we believe that you investors will help us solve this problem.
So this is how our company works. Firstly, the truck drivers will transport the water that we using our water tanks to the people. Secondly, the scientists, the hydrologists, will be working hard developing the model based on our scientific concepts. And lastly, the engineers will design the model in a way that's most convenient to the people.
So what are you waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen, invest in water for all. It's now or never.